always been someone who's been interested in the environment. My role in the Green Party is actually to start it, and what I've noticed is that Malaysia has a lot of environmental NGOs, but no political party specifically for the environment. And we are at the critical stage in our history, in the history of human civilization, where in our lifetime we can decide whether the planet Earth becomes a garbage dump or the future where all of us, humans as well as animal and plant species, have a home to live in. The question of whether Malaysians are ready or not has always been asked. And people tell me Malaysians are not ready, but when you look at the number of people who attended Himpunan Hijau 2.0, 20 to 30,000 people in Kuantan, you actually begin to think all these analysts who say that Malaysians don't care the environment are maybe not talking, are not aware of what the situation is now. People are more aware than ever, and if now is not the time, when is the time? We can't afford to sit and wait. Green Party first started in Germany. People thought they were on the loony fringe. They didn't have any members of parliament at that time, but they grew very strongly. And this has also happened not just in Germany, but also in Sweden and to a large extent throughout Europe. The green voice is becoming increasingly heard, and people are demanding more safety in their lives, more health consciousness, and less impact on the environment, less pollution, less toxic chemical waste and things like that. So you see, this is actually a global trend that is happening at least for the past 40 years. The core values of the Green Party of Malaysia are to do with rights, human rights, environmental justice, sustainability, basically things to do with saving the planet and ensuring that we have a healthy and pollution-free lifestyle. We disseminate most of the information through videos. So basically we've got almost 100 videos at our YouTube channel. We distribute the channel, the video links through Facebook mostly. We have a page as well as a group at Facebook. And we have almost 900 members at Facebook at the moment. So by looking at the videos and understanding the issues, people have a greater appreciation for the environment and therefore understand why we need to save the environment, not just for us but also for future generations. I have to say that we are not ready for this general election, or perhaps the general elections after this. But really what makes us ready is when the people are ready, when the people understand that there's a need to place greater emphasis on the environment and to have public policies which reflect the priority that we have on the environment. The challenges we face with the Green Party is actually the rules and requirements that we have to form a party. They make forming a party difficult, and also by not being able to register the party formally, we can't open a bank account, therefore can't collect money for fundraising for our activities. So basically at the moment we are running on a zero budget, and we have a very dedicated team of core volunteers who help us, and I'm very grateful for them. But really we need more people, because the more people who come and volunteer, the easier and the lighter the workload will be. The issues we fight for are basically two-pronged. One is to save the environment. So basically we are against deforestation. We are against monocultures. Traditionally our rainforests have 800 species per acre, and when you cut them down and only plant one species, whether it's oil palm or rubber or cocoa, you're actually changing the environment, the natural rainforest, in a very drastic way. The other thing that we stand for is actually to have a sustainable development. So things like dirty industries that pollute the environment, such as the Vale iron refinery in Teluk Rubiah, or even the Linas plant, the rare earth processing plant, which will produce toxic radioactive waste, which would have very harmful health effects on people. Those are things that we are against. But really what we need is better public transport system, less pollution from transport. I'm sure everyone would agree that there are too many cars in Malaysia, and we should really rethink our industries towards more cleaner and greener technologies. Our plan for the Green Party is to form parties in each state in Malaysia. Why we decide to start the party at the state level is because the environment is actually very much a local issue, and people who live in the environment should decide on the local issues and the policies that are suitable for them. The other thing that I'd like to implore people throughout Malaysia is to have a look at their lifestyle. Could they change what they do in a little way to make sure that they live a lifestyle which is healthy as well as sustainable? At the moment, what people can do is to join our group at Facebook and get together to form the party at the state level. To form the party at the state level, we just need 7 people in each state to form it. And later, once we've had parties formed in 7 states, we could merge the 7 state parties to have a national Green Party of Malaysia.